Hi, how's everybody tonight? Good? I see some of you enjoying a drink. Now when it comes to drinks, I have a rule. I don't drink in the mornings. I only wake up at noon. We're getting there finally. Okay, that's good. You know when they say dance like nobody's watching? I use that philosophy for drinking. I drink like nobody's watching. Now, I'm from a large family, lots of cousins, aunties, uncles. Everybody's got a story about an uncle, the one that's in prison or getting out of prison. I've got a story too about two of my uncles. Let's call the first one Eric. Eric was a ventriloquist and he was pretty shit at his job. He used to put his finger up my ass and tell me not to say anything. Ouch, it hurt. You think that's bad? My other uncle, let's call him Alan. He was a masseur. A long time ago, he gave me a massage. Halfway through the massage, I said very politely, "Uncle, is it okay to get an erection?" He said, "Son, don't worry about it. It happens to me all the time." I said, "That's great. Can you get your erection out of my face, please?" Now, my father was a wise man. He gave me some advice a long time ago. He said, "Son, the way to get rich is to make money work for you when you sleep." And so now, at work, I sleep. You guessed it, I found a job in the government. I'm a proud public servant. But it's hard work, guys, jokes aside. Some days I'm as busy as a cucumber in a woman's prison. I work 10 hours a day. It's a good thing I only work 1 day a week. Now, I had my performance review the other day, probably my first and last. It was pretty bad. Would you like me to read it out to you? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Okay. This is it. This employee will go far. And the sooner the better. Sorab sets low personal standards and then always fails to achieve them. Sorab is depriving a village somewhere of its idiot. And the last one, he has now reached rock bottom and is showing signs of digging deeper. Ouch. Now, can anybody tell from my accent where I'm from?
Canada.
Can anybody tell now where I'm from? Not 7-Eleven, racist. No, I'm a proud brown person from India. It's great being an Indian in 2025. And even better when you're not in India. Now, from time to time, I look at my hand, and that's not because I've put stuff out there. It's because my darling wife has given me some inspiration to pump up my nerves. There's only that much alcohol can do. What's your turn? Fuck off, you bastard. Well, the best I can get from her. But going back to me being a brown person, today is a very important day in the brown calendar. It's October the 21st. I'm sure most of you will be aware what that means. No, I'm disappointed. Even more important, it's the first day of Brown Pride Week. Nobody knew that? Come on, give us a hand. We brown people deserve a week as well for ourselves, for Pride. No? Nothing? You don't like brown gay men? No? Okay, that's fine. But if we did have a brown gay pride week, I'm just making that shit up, it doesn't exist. What would brown people do? Would we chain ourselves to the harbour bridge? Would we organize a protest? No, we just buy another investment property. That's how we'd show our protest. Now, I'm pleased to inform you that I'm dating a girl who works in a circus. No, it's not the bearded lady. It's the one who's a sword swallower. And she's got a pet name for me. She calls me her little pocket knife. That word. That's mean. That's mean. She's from the Middle East, the Holy Land. She tells me her father's a man of God. He's got this unique psychic gift. He can predict how a man will die. Not just that, the exact nature of a man's death. Remarkable, 100% accurate. He works as a hitman for the Bankstown Mafia. So I took my girlfriend home to meet my Indian mother. And I said, Mom, this is my girlfriend. And she said, son, you can do better than that. And I said, Mom, this is my girlfriend. I said, I know, I was talking to your girlfriend. She can do better than that. Tough. Now, India is a land of culture. We've given the world many gifts. Meditation, yoga, world-class telephone scammers. I'm sure all of you have experienced, some of my cousins calling you up from time to time. But take my son, for instance. He's a very philosophical man. He asked me these deep questions. He says, Dad, what's the meaning of life? Why am I here? And I say, good question, son, but take it down a notch. Why are you still here at the age of 30 living in my house? Thank you very much.